Well, I'm excited. I know our guys are too. You know, you practice and you're against each other every single day, and at some point in time, you're like, I'm ready to play somebody else, and I'm ready to coach against another team as well too, and just really see where we are. It's hard to totally evaluate and judge your team just when you see yourselves playing against each other. You need to see another opponent and get a gauge on where you are, the things that you've been working on. Do they work? Are they successful?
You can expect a lot of highlights. You can expect a much faster pace that the fans will love for sure. And you'll just see us go out every night and just compete.
This year you can expect a lot of excitement coming from the team. I think it's going to be really fun to watch us play, and I think it's going to be easy for fans to fall in love with Eastern Michigan basketball.
I think you'll see a team that puts defense first. Our man-to-man defense is going to, I think, carry us. That can be something that, hey, maybe the shots aren't falling, but we still give ourselves a chance to win simply because we defend and we rebound, we close out possessions. So you'll see a pressure man-to-man defensive team. You'll see a team that plays a little bit maybe different than maybe normal man-to-man teams, a little bit more NBA style. And at the same time, the offense will be a high-powered offense, will be quick strike.
You know, the coaching staff, Coach Heath, he comes from an NBA organization, so he's bringing that to a college system. So that brings us more confidence knowing that we're actually playing in a pro-level system, which can prepare us for the next level, and also how patient they are with everybody. So that does nothing but like get you better each and every day.
There's a lot of new kids on the team, but the team chemistry has been coming together really well, I think. You know, we've been together pretty much every day since we first met, on and off the court. We do a lot of stuff, and practices have been like really competitive. So I think that's helping with our chemistry a little bit.
It's a pretty like close-knit group. It's just a bunch of guys who just like basketball, to be quite honest.
It means a lot, you know, knowing that I've grown into a leadership role after, you know, never really being a leader before. So it just lets me know that my hard work is paying off, and I'm just ready to like lead by example.
Especially when it came from the team, you know, just knowing that they trust me to be one of the captains and to lead us. And yeah, it's always something I wanted to be. I always wanted to be a leader, so I'm glad that I finally got the chance to.
Well, we've talked about Bryce and Darion, and I think they're more kind of your guys that just kind of, they know what they're doing, they're veterans. They've already proven themselves to a certain degree in Division I basketball. I think our team, as we try to climb that ladder and get to where we want to be, I think Noah Farrakhan will be a big part of how that goes. He may be one of our most talented players. He's got tremendous speed. He can really score at different levels, outside, at the rim, mid-range, all those different things. And then we look at different guys, our young front court, guys like Colin Golson, Mo Jai. Both of those guys are big physical guys, but they're young, but they have talent.
3 words I would use to describe this year's team are, because like it's a fun environment to be around, coaching staff and the guys. We're really motivated as a team, and I feel like we're exciting to watch. You know, we got a lot of talent on this team.
This year's team is funny, we work hard, and they're also really talented.
These dudes are talented. They're very competitive, and they're hilarious.
To the team, I want to say that phrase means like time to soar. Like we're getting ready to take off. Like this is gonna be the year for us.
I was just thinking about dunking the ball, to be quite honest. But now that I like actually gave it a little bit of thought, it's like, all right, yeah, it's time to actually like take off. Like this is gonna be one of them years for us.
Well, Eastern Michigan basketball has had a great history, a great tradition. You look back in the 90s when it was just off the charts with the Grant Longs, the Earl Boykins, even Lorenzo Neely's and different guys, the Thomas twins, that played in these uniforms. And they set the bar really high. I mean, they were NCAA tournaments, they won games in NCAA tournament, they beat quality teams like Duke. And so, to me, coming back, I just look at it as, the program, it's just time for us to go to another level. And it's time for us to really kind of get back to being one of the top programs in Mid-American Conference play.